we have Ignacio Bahamondes versus Christos Giagos. So Ignacio Bahamondes, 14-5. He's coming off that loss against Ludovic Klein and fighting off against Christos Giagos, 20-11. He's coming off of that loss against Daniel Zuhelper. Very similar stature and profile to Ignacio Bahamondes, by the way. Looking at the odds for this fight, we have Ignacio at minus 320, opened up at a minus 275. So, man, I'm going to lean with Ignacio here. I think that, he should be the favorite here. He's the rightful favorite. However, I do think Gallegos is going to be a live dog early, just because of the grappling and the potential pressure. I mean, we saw what happened to Ignacio in his last fight. I think that Bahamondes should have the advantage on the feet, and if this fight stays standing, he should just cruise to decision victory. But I believe that Gallegos, he knows this. He's going to try to pressure grapple and swing with wild power against Bahamondes right out the gate. After Bahamondes' last loss against Ludovic Klein, I mean, we saw what happens when he faces against strong grapplers who commit to the takedowns. I just think that this is going to be a little different because Ludovic Klein is a well-rounded fighter. He's also a good kickboxer with good cardio, so he put Bahamondes in a tricky position where he was an opponent that just had him covered in most areas in the fight. And I think the biggest difference in this matchup is that while Gallegos, he does a good job of starting fast, he tends to slow down the later the fight goes, and he's just not as clean of a striker on the feet as a Ludovic Klein. So because of this, I think that Gallegos will be a live dog early, finishing abilities on the ground and the feet. However, once he tires down the stretch, and he probably will get tired just because he's been gassing throughout his whole career, I think Bahamondes could pick him apart in the feet on a way to decision victory or a potential finish if he finds Gallegos' chin. So yeah, Bahamondes inside the distance is going to be my pick. I think that this is a potential live play opportunity on Bahamondes if Gallegos does not finish him early. So maybe a pre-fight stab at Gallegos early rounds, but yeah, I think overall I'm probably just going to stay away from this fight unless it's a live entry opportunity.